Days after the tragedy, hiding the truth has proved too hard for Iran. More footage of the wreckage, before it was carted away by authorities, has been leaked. There's evidence of the human cost here. Despite growing evidence, as late as this morning, Tehran was denying it shot down the plane. But now it's come clean. On state TV for the domestic audience and on Twitter for the international community. The Foreign Minister said, "Human error at a time of crisis caused by US adventurism led to disaster. Our profound regrets, apologies and condolences to our people, to the families of all victims and to other affected nations." This is a huge backdown for Iran and deeply humiliating for a nation that had promised to exact harshest revenge on America and has ended up killing 176 innocent people, including children and young, smart Iranians on their way to study in Canada. While the spotlight is now on Iran, the US is also under pressure about its justification for the killing of Iranian General Qasem Soleimani.
It was very clear. Qasem Soleimani himself was plotting a broad, large-scale attack against American interests, and those attacks were imminent.
I think it would have been for embassy, could have been military bases, could have been a lot of other things too.
But Democrats say the threat wasn't mentioned in their security briefings. The US has also detailed its new sanctions on Iran, targeting iron, steel, shipping and 8 senior members of the regime.
We will cut off billions of dollars of support to the Iranian regime, and we will continue our enforcement of other entities.
Of course, both the killing of Qasem Soleimani and Iran's retaliatory missile strikes took place in Iraq. In a nation scarred by decades of conflict, they fuelled anger against both aggressors. Some of the protests are along sectarian lines. Shias furious at the US, Sunnis condemning Iran. But there's a broader movement here too, among a generation fed up with bad leaders and endless war. They want a better deal from their own government and from the foreign forces battling in their homeland.
Adam Harvey with that report. He joins us now. Adam, this admission is unexpected. What do you think prompted it?
Well, Jeremy, perhaps it's just the weight of evidence got too much to hold back. You've already got a lot of information that's already out there. A video of the missile hitting the plane, footage of scarred debris with shrapnel marks in it. And of course, you've got those Ukrainian and international investigators in Iran working on the case at the moment. Iran, though, is still trying to put some of the blame on the pilot, saying the aircraft took a sudden, sharp turn and that's why it was targeted.
Adam, will this development have an effect on the tensions in the region and the risk of more conflict with the US?
Well, it was already pretty tense. What it will do is put more pressure inside Iran on Iran's leaders who have been under pressure recently, facing a lot of cynicism and protests within the country. And leadership under pressure can do unpredictable things.
Adam Harvey reporting. Thank you.